All right, so we are here with Morgan Young, Rowan Getty, Maggie Witt, Caitlin Ritchie, Ben Sanderson, Ryan Aid, Evelyn Coughing, Daniel Ward. What part did you play in the creation of some of these short films?
For the most part, I am the boom mic operator for most of the short films here.
I helped write quite a few of them and acted in one of them, and then I also helped produce quite a few of them as well.
I'm in 4 of them. One is Kairos, so I'm Adam, the time-traveling husband. Another, I am Pete McKay, so that's in Cactus Canyon, which everyone's going to see for the first time today. I'll just call him a bumbling criminal. I play a supporting role in Submerged, so I can't say who I am in that because I don't want to give anything away.
Ooh, mysterious.
Well, I mean, people are going to see this later, right? Well, if you haven't seen Submerged, I don't want to ruin it, so I'm in Submerged as in a supporting role.
I think I'm in about 6 of them, some larger parts, some smaller, just little minuscule, little I'm there at some point. And I've also helped behind the scenes with location scouting, costumes, hair and makeup.
All right, I've been background in 2 of them. I was behind the scenes on one, and I have a prominent-ish role in Submerged.
So I was in Faultline, and this is actually my first film working with Matthew Evans and Los Metates Studios. It was a 48-ish hour project.
I did a lot of different jobs for all of these. I did boom mic on a few of them, and then I did production design, and I was an extra in Kairos. I was an extra in Bud Hawk. I'm in a couple of the mini short films.
So I play a number of sci-fi roles as well as a hippie. So I play a hippie in Wounded, and then in Kairos I'm a hologram. In Faultline I'm the voice of a computer. I played a bad robot in The Last Directive. So that's been fun, playing a lot of sci-fi roles.
Are you worried about being typecast as a robot/hologram?
Not at all. I love sci-fi and I love cyberpunk, so go for it. I don't mind.
Have you been to a movie premiere before?
No,
This is your first?
This would be a first, yes.
Maybe first of many, hopefully?
Hopefully, we'll see. We'll see if Matthew casts me again.
I heard high praise from Submerged, so I am confident you will get another role in the near future.
I hope so. Time will tell. We will see. He's a busy man. I'd love to work with him again. We'll see.
What short film are you most excited to see on the big screen?
There's a couple of different ones. I haven't seen Cactus Canyon or Submerged yet, so I'm very excited to see how those have turned out. But there's definitely a couple of movies on here that I am incredibly proud of and was proud to be a part of.
Our latest short film, Submerged, just because it looks so cinematically, it's just really beautiful, and it was a lot of fun shooting it. Probably the most fun I've ever had on a 48, so I'm really excited to see that one. Well, I have not seen 2 of them, so those are the most recent ones, Cactus Canyon and Submerged. And so, that's going to be exciting to see on the big screen and for the first time.
Cactus Canyon, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
You starred in that one too, right?
I was just behind the scenes, but I'm very interested to see how Los Metates handles the comedy of that, because that's not their strong suit. But I think they're very good at it. It's a self-proclaimed weak point for Matthew.
But it's nice to stretch yourself with things that you're not particularly comfortable with, right?
For sure, yes.
I'm most excited for Submerged. There's a lot of hype, and I haven't seen it. I know almost nothing about it, which is great. I like to just go in blind, so I'm so excited to see what they've done.
Yeah, me too, because that looked really fun, up in Colorado at a pretty lake. I'm excited for it too, just visually.
Yeah, I know. It looked stunning and it looked emotional, so I'm ready.
The project that we came out with, I'm so happy with how it turned out, and I'm really excited to see it on a big screen today. I'm super thrilled that it's happening.
Okay, is there a favorite? Kairos was just special to me. I'm really excited for Cactus Canyon, though. I haven't seen it yet, but Matthew is raging about it, and so I think it's going to be incredible. I'm really excited just to see. I never saw myself as a comedy guy, but it's a comedy, and it was a great time shooting it. And I've seen the color grading. I've seen some of the scenes. I've seen some little shots, and it seems incredible. So I'm really excited to see that. But Kairos on the big screen is just special to me. So Kairos is the one that I'm most excited to see on this big of a screen, but I'm very excited for the result of Cactus Canyon and the reaction from that.
Yeah, well, Kairos was the big 48-hour Film Fest winner last year, so that's exciting too to see it on the big screen, right?
Exactly right. Kairos took us to LA. Kairos was my first 48 win. It was my first time working with Los Metates, and so everything about it was just really special to me, really close to my heart. I cried watching it when we first saw it, and so now to see it on a huge screen is just going to be incredible.
You asked for favorites. This is so hard for me to do. I think I would say one of the favorites is probably Submerged, just because it's the most recent, it's fresh on the mind, and also it's just such an amazing experience getting to go and go travel to a place, just be there just to do that. It was such an awesome experience.
What's your favorite role that you played, like in creating the short films?
I think maybe one of my favorite roles would be in Charlie.exe. That was very exciting. That was kind of a mock 48, so we did it really quickly, memorized really quickly. I think it was really fun. The characters really end up. There's a nice twist, and I don't know, she goes through a lot in it, so it was fun to kind of become the character.
Hello? Are those for us? Oh, those aren't for us. Okay. What was the experience like traveling up to Colorado, right, for that 48 to make that film?
Up to Colorado was pretty cool. I got to hang out with AJ and Godry quite a bit. Got to make some bros up there. Lake Cataract is very beautiful, as I'm sure you'll see in the near future.
What has it been like, your experience working with Los Metates Studios?
Well, the director. Okay, I'm just kidding.
Is he a tough director to work with?
No, he intentionally tries to make it a fairly welcoming film set. You can kind of tell the pressure gets to him every once in a while, but he maintains his cool pretty well.
No, it's been wonderful. I've known Matthew for a long time, probably close to 7 years now, and I've just been honored to work in theater and in film with him and his wife, Soraya, and they're my good friends. I love them to death. And every shoot is like challenging and tough, but it's also just so much fun. I just love the environment of being around them.
Just the creativity that oozes from those two is so infectious. Like, just passionate about each project, and they're like, let's create this together. It's really cool.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I love having them on my own projects too, because I'm like, I don't know what to do, and they always swoop in with some sort of amazing idea. So I love working with them for sure.
What's it like working with Matthew, specifically as a director?
Matthew, okay, whoever's gonna watch this later, Matthew is the most patient person I've ever met in my entire life. I've never seen anybody just take you could say anything to Matthew and he's just like, all right, here's what we're gonna do now, guys. He's the best, and he gives incredible feedback. I remember the entire time we were shooting Kairos, even though we were on like a time crunch, we were just like shooting the breeze in between, because there's like running, bike riding, stunt driving, there's everything, and like in between all of that, we're like walking and just like shooting the breeze. And so I trust him. I think that's like a big deal. It's like, you want to work with directors you trust, you want to get feedback from people that you trust creatively, and that's Matthew, 100%.
I mean, I was definitely nervous because I've never done a 48 before, and I wasn't sure how well I would be able to accurately deliver my lines while also operating under 4 or 5 hours of sleep, and just, you know, we were actually operating at the beginning of the day. It started snowing as soon as we got to set, which ended up working out because it was a sci-fi film, and we said, okay, it's Ash of like the world. We're on a different planet anyway, and my nerves kind of calmed down towards the end of the day as we realized this is gonna be really good. You know, I have a lot of faith in Matthew and his ability, and the entire Los Metates studio team. You know, they all know how to work together really well, and that's something that's really valuable in today's film industry.
Important question. How many pockets are you wearing tonight?
3, 2 in the front and then 1 in the back.
Very functional.
0. I don't have any pockets.
Girl, me too.
Sadly, 0. It's such a tragedy.
Do you have pockets?
She has pockets, everybody.
6. These are pointless. These are just fashion.
That's not fair, man.
I am wearing no pockets whatsoever.
What is with this? Like, the ladies are sacrificing pockets for style.
I have the 2 standard pockets. 2 more standard in the butt.
Okay, getting a lot here, folks.
This is a pocket
Oh.
for a torch flame lighter. 5 pockets. I really wanted to come prepared pocket-wise.
I got the chest pocket right here. I have pocket here, pocket in the back, pocket in the other side. I also have a little surprise.
Oh my gosh, it's Hello Kitty.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do these count as pockets?
Yep.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 right there.
15 pockets. All of us women tonight are very jealous of all the pockets and the Hello Kitty wallet. All right, thank you, Ben.
You're welcome. See you in the theater.